Welcome to Good Mythical More.
Win face!
Yay.
Congratulations to Arlen.
Arlene.
Arlen.
Oh, no, wait, there's a
Arlen,
cat. That's a
Arlen.
cat for a face, Rhett. I don't know.
You're disqualified.
Nope, you're not. Ha!
That's so
Okay,
cute.
you win a GMM mug.
All right, it'll be one of these that the crew was drinking out of. DNA, crew DNA.
I'll drink at once.
All right, guys. Well, we continue to hang out, you know, right here in Good Mythical More.
We continue to hang out.
Oh, yeah.
Who would have thought we'd all still be here after the creepy dolls?
So we have a stack of your favorite childhood toys. And we are going to try to figure out who belongs to what, or what belongs to who.
Okay, the first one is the Robotic Operating Buddy. Now this was
It was an extension of the Nintendo
Entertainment System, what they now call Classic.
Did you know anybody that had this? Did
I'm sure Chad Landrum had
I don't
it.
think I don't think Chad Landrum had it.
I think him and Jason Valencia had it.
Really? They had everything, but even they did. I don't remember seeing this.
This puts us at a certain time frame, okay? So
Yeah.
What is
if
that
you're
supposed to mean?
This is someone
closer to our age
This
versus
is someone
your
is closer
age.
to our age.
I don't know how old any of you guys are, so now I'm digging a hole. I think Jordan's the oldest of everyone over there. I mean, we're older than you.
Not as old as us.
Yeah,
but
we can talk about how old everybody is because we're.
Stevie's a Highlander, so you don't have no idea. how old she
just
is.
you want to switch that?
no, that feels right.
Feels
And
right.
he also looks like he'd have a great time with a robot.
And hey, like, thanks for making it an age thing and not a nerd thing. I appreciate that. Who here looks like a real Dorcas?
Don't get me wrong.
Played with a Nintendo robot.
I wanted one, but I
Yeah.
just didn't. I couldn't justify it.
I love how you guys automatically knew the name of the kids in your hometown who had the best video games.
Oh yeah.
Matthew Dudley had a TurboGrafx 16.
Yes.
And I'm still mad at him for it.
Right.
Michael Sanders.
What was the main game for that?
I mean, it came with Keith Courage in the Alpha Zone, but you're probably thinking of Bonk's Adventure. Anyway, tune into my new web show.
Oh wow.
All right,
Speaking of
Bonk's Adventures. He was a caveman.
You're a
Speaking of
yeah.
Dorcas, we've got the Family Encyclopedia.
Single
volume.
volume, 1993.
So hold on. So
Lots of pictures.
what does this mean? Does this mean that is one volume and?
No, it means that instead of having a bunch of different books, I think it's all in one book.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's it. That's the whole
I
encyclopedia.
think
It's
so.
one
Yeah.
book.
Yeah, a lot of pictures too. So there's not really much
The
in
ultimate single volume reference for homeschool and office. This is a person who
it. Homeschool?
home, comma,
Probably.
school, and office.
Right.
So this is a person that didn't have a lot of space in their home. Who
Emily.
grew up poor?
Yeah.
Come on, I said Emily before you said poor.
Or who as a kid had their own office, I guess.
Okay.
I was big into perusing the encyclopedia, so there's no judgment attached to me giving this to Emily.
Okay. And she has a lot of interest in things. I've seen demonstrated, but
Thank
not
you.
so much that it would require another volume.
Appreciate that.
And of course, we can switch these around. Next up, we have Felicity
Oh.
and the American Girl doll.
Speaking of creepy dolls. Now, I'm going to defer to you because your daughter had interest in this at one time. I specifically remember making a special trip to an American Girl store
Really?
while we were on
With-
vacation, when
Oh.
Lily was like very little to get one of these.
You're exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, she's not over there yet.
No. But who's most like your daughter?
Well, we know Stevie did her time at the
Build-A-Bear.
Build-A-Bear. And I think she applied to Build-A-Bear
Did
because she was just into all types of
wait.
things like.
Emily worked at the Build-A-Bear.
I worked in the cafe. Eat with your bare hands cafe. At Build-A-Bear in New York City.
Are you telling me two
my
out of the 5 people on this
Yeah.
panel worked at Build-A-Bear? Did anybody else work at Build-A-Bear?
No, but I applied.
That's
true.
And you know, this is funny. I've been asked to leave a Build-A-Bear, so kind of like.
Oh, wow.
You had to put the little chairs with the. You had to serve the bears
That's
as
like
well
a
as the
fancy
child.
one.
Yeah,
though. That's a
she was in
fancy-
Greensboro.
I got really
in New
bad
York City. I don't think they had a
that
cafe.
job.
Is this
Yeah.
Josh?
The bears get food?
Yeah,
Could
you give them
be.
little plates,
Yeah,
little
yeah.
cups, little bib,
I have,
and then you
you know,
serve the bears.
Starter
and the
girlfriend kind of
Contain
situation.
multitudes. That's a little beneath the acceptable. You know what I'm saying? No, that's weird.
She's actually 43.
No,
She's a colonial grown woman.
Yeah,
I feel like I would.
children.
I
she have
feel
a
like if
handbag?
Stevie was into this, like we would have heard about it at some point.
I think I did hear about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know for a fact I would bet my life on it that Stevie owned an American Girl.
Oh, well, wow. Okay, well,
But
that's
not a
very
doll,
confident.
just a woman.
So I'm going to have to kill you if you're wrong. All right, give it to her.
Maybe we should give it to Ellie, though.
Give it to her. Give it to Stevie. All right, Mario Tennis on the Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64 tennis. Getting a strong nod from Ellie for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
And let's look at the last one, too, because we're
We
down to
also have
Josh.
Groucho Marx glasses.
Groucho Marx glasses. What? If I got those in a stocking, I'd probably just toss them.
Wow. Okay. I mean, my initial guess is that Ellie is the Groucho Marx, because I can see her like looking in the mirror playing characters. Because I catch her doing that sometimes now. And I could definitely see Josh getting down with some Mario Tennis. But I could also see Stevie doing the Groucho Marx glasses thing. I could. Got to be honest.
We know you switch it.
Backwards.
I would switch those.
Switch it.
You want us to switch it?
You guys switch it.
Okay.
this isn't good.
I feel pretty good about this.
The encyclopedia is a wild card, but let's go with it. Okay, I feel most certain about Jordan, so let's start there.
This is right. Yeah, he came with my NES. I think my parents got it at Sears.
What did he do? Sears
So
going out of
he
business.
was only good for a couple of games.
Like
One of them
drop
was-
a thing.
He had a hot disc. He had a disc that spun. It got very hot. If you touched it, it would really hurt, or it would fly off and hit the cat. It was this spinning disc, and he would put it on this platform. And then when he put it on the platform, something in the game would happen, like a door would open. It's a very bad invention, but I really loved him. He was in my garage for years, and I always enjoyed.
Did you ever hug him?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I said that like I was a little bit embarrassed, but yeah, I hugged the robot. Sure.
Were you careful of the hot disc?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You have to be careful he's
that
not holding the
hot
hot disc.
Who are we second most confident in, Rhett?
I don't. Well, you were very confident in Stevie.
That's true, I was. Stevie, come
You-
clean.
Are wrong. It is not me. And
Hold on,
I
no.
had-
But did you own an American Girl doll?
I did not own an American Girl doll,
Wow.
but I did
What
own
was I thinking?
a bitty baby. You know what I'm saying? You know
That's
a bitty
bitty
baby?
baby.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
it's
too, a
owned
bitty
by-
baby.
Well, they had like, do they still have them? I don't
Yes.
know if they do.
Yeah.
They had like a baby doll version, because these are like little girls, which I found to be a little bit odd, and I was a tomboy, but I guess I was fine with a baby. And the bitty
Right.
babies are like actual like baby dolls, but you could pick them so they looked exactly like you. So they had like a bajillion eye, hair, skin colors, and like you could make them look like you. And I guess I was into that.
So this is not you.
That's not
I will say that I was joking about playing with dolls as a kid, but I literally played with dolls as a kid. I did. I owned a nameless baby doll, not the orphan, and then I had a Cabbage Patch doll.
Wow.
Members of the jury, this is Exhibit A.
It was
I had a Cabbage Patch.
it was not a brand. It was a off-brand Cabbage Patch doll.
That makes it okay.
That was made by one of my grandma's friends, but it was anatomically correct.
Oh my
It was like a
gosh.
lettuce farm dude.
Yeah, it was a boy. It was a boy.
Wait. It was.
It was a boy with a cloth penis
Oh yeah. He showed it
Sequel
several
of the
times.
girl
and a
with the
baseball
dragon
cap.
He's like, you want to see what's in my doll's pants?
He wore a baseball uniform. So who is this?
What?
That's me.
Who made it?
One of my grandma's friends. And you know how
I want to know what else she
Cabbage
made.
Patch dolls have like a plastic head,
Yeah.
but mine had a cloth head.
Oh no.
And a cloth penis. Did I mention that?
Yeah, you did. We remember.
No,
Well, you gotta
you
keep
can't-
it consistent.
Wait, you
Just the
can't
head
straight up
matches
ask
the-
who
Yeah,
that
exactly.
is. I think you have to give.
Does the head
don't you have
match
to-
the
Oh, no.
Great.
Oh, you have to. Who are you, though?
No, you can re-guess who
I think
am.
you're the encyclopedia.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, I
felt
couldn't
sure.
find, I couldn't find the exact cover of the one that I had, but I remember getting it for my birthday. It had a red cover, and I remember crying a little bit because I was so happy that I had an encyclopedia because the internet wasn't a
You
thing.
teared up?
And I remember like going into the guest bedroom and like opening the encyclopedia and just like reading pages of it. I was really cool, basically. Is what I'm trying to
I
say.
remember this encyclopedia.
Yeah.
This particular
I was
one.
definitely into that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it had
This
tons
Hours
of
of
Good.
fun.
pictures.
Really, hours
Tons
of
of
fun.
pictures.
Worlds
There's a
of
lot to learn. Learning
other
is
worlds
fun.
to explore.
And to this day, I still love Wikipedia. I don't know about you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wikipedia's my favorite.
Do you
toy
want to
now.
place this, or I'm pretty confident that
I would give this to Ellie, and I would give the Groucho Marx to Emily.
All right.
I don't agree with that, but I was so wrong last time that I'm going to go with you.
Oh, you know what? No, we already know that that's Emily because she already told us. So
Yeah,
switch
so
those.
yeah, you would be wrong.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with it
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you were
yeah.
gonna forget.
Okay.
So you had a Felicity?
Yes, she is a doll from the era of the Boston Tea Party.
Look,
You
she's
still-
here.
She's here.
Crap, I don't have peripheral vision with these glasses,
Yeah.
man.
Brought to you by the Fleming household.
This is literally her.
This
That's
is
her.
the one.
That's my doll. Sometimes when I would go out of town with my family, I would tell her that she was in charge of all the other toys. And then my Beast action figurine X-Man was the vice president of the room. So if if the house caught on fire, it was up to them to
Wow.
suss it out.
how fun
But
she
yeah,
looks.
so I loved this doll. They all came. The cool thing about American Girl dolls, they're not as much into this anymore, but there was ones for
Yeah.
girls through different eras of American history. So now it's more
And
about
there's
getting a doll that
books
looks
and
like you.
you learn a
but
lot.
I liked.
She closes
I liked
her
her
eyes,
a
too.
lot. Yeah, she closes her eyes.
Did you read the book?
I could have fun.
Yeah, I read the books. I also did a play on my front porch. You could buy the. She's got a little coral necklace. You could buy the play, a packet with all the scripts for a play, and I got
wow.
all the kids on my street to do. I think we have a picture of it somewhere. Oh yeah, there is.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And
You
it's
guys
about
went all
how
out.
her father lost his job during the Boston Tea Party for his participation in it, and like there's family struggle and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. And she had to give away her horse. They had to sell her horse.
Okay. You trying to get rid of her? Because
No.
we could auction her off.
She's my thing. I love this doll. I love this doll.
Me
Okay.
and Rob did a play together where we practiced kissing for when we got girlfriends.
who are you more confident in, tennis or Groucho Marx?
I am very confident in this.
In both of these.
Both of these.
All right.
You're right. You did it. You're right about both. Should I start?
Groucho is misspelled on that card, but that's okay. Groucho.
Oh, yeah.
Gruco.
We missed it. We just got a swappy swap.
Gruco Marx.
Yeah, so
Glasses.
I had a lot of toys when I was littler, but then I went to go see a Toy Story and I got super stressed out about not giving equal attention to all my toys. And for a week I would line them up on the bed and I would give them little kisses, and then I got burnt out, and then I stopped playing with toys, and then I just mostly did dress up and stuff like that. So I
As
wore
Groucho
these.
Marx.
I wore these all the time, and I genuinely thought you couldn't tell who I was when I wore them. So I would pose around the house, and there's a picture of me wearing them. But yeah, so Groucho Marx glasses. I was just full of disguises and lies as a child.
Did you get on your friend's shoulders and wear a trench coat and go into an R-rated movie?
Yeah.
I always wanted to. No one was strong enough.
And Josh.
Yeah, it's a tennis video game. I like tennis. I like video games. Back to this cloth penis. Did anyone ever ask why she decided to make that? Because I feel like that's something you don't just accept.
Just a normal human
You know?
penis.
Aren't plenty of dolls are anatomically correct.
There was
I
actually
don't think so.
there wasn't just a
No.
penis. There was a scrotum as well. Again, he showed it.
Really?
Yeah.
Rightfully so. You can't include
That's
one without the other.
progressive.
But that's
they
what
were
I'm saying.
both
It seems like a
cloth.
statement.
They were
mean-
both cloth.
He wore a diaper over it.
Okay.
I did have to change it.
Oh, well, in that case, then this isn't weird at all.
Yeah.
Did he have little cloth poops that would come out?
I think it validated the fact that I also have one.
Yeah? That's not, you felt like
less
accepted.
alone.
That's made of cloth as well.
Right, mine is totally cloth. It's,
Yeah.
grab a hold of mythicality with this mythical leather keychain available at mythical.store.